Welcome back to Change Your Life, because today we're diving deep into the fascinating and mysterious world of the Kennedy half dollar, a coin whose iconic design, legendary history, and shocking hidden value continue to stun collectors across America. In this journey, we explore the most valuable, most expensive, and ultra-rare D-mint mark Kennedy half dollars ever created, coins that carry not only the spirit of a nation but also the possibility of unimaginable fortune. These coins, often found in dirty condition, worn from decades of circulation, shifting from bright silver to smoky gray to deep shadow-colored tones, may look ordinary to the untrained eye, yet hold secrets that even experts have struggled to explain. Some are hiding minting mysteries, some reveal unexpected color transformations, and some possess rare traits that can elevate their worth from pocket change to thousands, or even millions, of dollars in today's explosive collector's market. Before you spend that old half dollar or toss it into a drawer, stick around, because you might be holding a fortune without even knowing it. And now, let's begin with coin number 1. Welcome back to another life-changing journey, because today we're diving into the unbelievable world of the 1972 D. Kennedy half dollar, a coin that looks like a simple piece of pocket change, yet carries a history so shocking, so mysterious, and so full of hidden value that it continues to stun collectors around the world. Born in the Denver Mint, marked proudly with the letter D, this big, heavy, silver-shaded coin has become a quiet legend among treasure hunters. Even the ones covered in dirt, dark from age, or forgotten in drawers have stories that can transform them from ordinary coins into priceless artifacts. This coin, with its bold design and surprising variations, is now believed to have unimaginable value in certain rare cases, enough to change someone's fortune overnight. The year 1972 was supposed to be just another chapter in the ongoing production of Kennedy half dollars, yet something unexpected happened during those Denver strikes. While the country was shifting through political tension, economic challenges, and cultural evolution, the Mint was dealing with production stress, equipment adjustments, and rushed output. In that chaotic environment, a small number of unusual pieces slipped through, coins with distinctive surfaces, inconsistent metal tones, mysterious silver shades, and fields that collectors describe as too different to ignore. These subtle traits turned what should have been a normal half dollar into a treasure hunt waiting to be unlocked. The most intriguing part is that many of the rarest 1972 D halves do not look perfect at all. Some appear dirty, worn, or stained. Some show brownish tints, others show surprising silver glows even though the coin was not made of solid silver. For treasure hunters, this is where the excitement begins, because the most valuable coins often look the least impressive. Dirt tells a story. Discoloration becomes a clue. A coin that looks like it has suffered decades of neglect may actually be hiding a rare minting event inside its metal, one that experts did not notice for years. Collectors today chase this coin passionately because of the whispers surrounding it, stories of rare errors, strange compositions, and unexpected strikes that only appear once in a generation. Some believe a few pieces may have been struck on leftover silver planchets from earlier years. Others talk about mysterious die variations that produce unusually sharp details. And then there are the believers who claim the coin carries metal anomalies that could make certain 1972 D halves worth a life-changing sum. Whether these rumors are fully proven or not, the excitement they create has turned this coin into a modern-day treasure chest. Color plays a huge role in the mystique of this year's half dollar. Some coins carry a ghostly silver shine, some fade into smoky gray, some shift into dark steel, while others look like old relics washed in charcoal and dust. These shades were created by time, environment, heat, moisture, pockets, wallets, and the journey from hand to hand. Every color variation adds personality. Every tone hints at a unique past. And collectors know that strange colors often accompany rare metal misstrikes, the kind that send auction prices skyrocketing. But nothing raises the heart rate like the possibility of a hidden error coin. Whether it's a doubling of Kennedy's profile, a shifted mint mark, a clipped edge, a missing detail, or a planchet that doesn't match the year, each rare mistake can push the value of a 1972 D half dollar into unbelievable heights. Some of the most incredible errors ever found were discovered on coins people thought were trash. That's the beauty of this hobby. Value does not always shine, sometimes it hides behind dust, grime, and age. Over the years, people have reported finding unusual 1972 D halves in pocket change, old coin jars, forgotten purses, inherited boxes, and even stuck between sofa cushions. These discoveries prove one thing: legendary coins don't only appear in museums or collections, they appear in everyday life, waiting for someone curious enough to look closely. The idea that you might be holding $1 million treasure without knowing it is what keeps the passion alive. The market for Kennedy half dollars has exploded in recent years, and the 1972 D stands near the top of the list when it comes to speculation, excitement, and rising demand. Collectors compete fiercely to own the rarest examples. Auction houses watch closely. And every time a new, unusual specimen surfaces, the entire community reacts, values shift, theories grow, and the coin's legend becomes even stronger. Imagine the feeling of discovering that your old dirty half dollar, the one you almost spent without thinking, is actually a rare strike worth an unimaginable amount. Your heart would race. Your hands would shake. And in that moment, the world would feel completely different. That rush, that possibility, is why this coin is more than money. It is history, mystery, and opportunity fused into one round piece of metal. So before you toss away that old 1972 D Kennedy half dollar, before you judge it by its condition or color, take the time to study it. Examine the surfaces, the shine, the edges, the mint mark, the details. Because you might be holding the key to a fortune that could change your life overnight. This coin may look simple, but its story is massive, and its value, in rare cases, might reach levels no one ever imagined. The 1972 D Kennedy half dollar is not just a coin, it is a hidden chapter of American treasure waiting for the right person to discover it. Welcome back to another journey into the heart-pounding world of American coin mysteries, where ordinary change transforms into extraordinary treasure and forgotten coins suddenly echo with the power to rewrite destinies. Today, we are diving deep, very deep, into the astonishing universe of the 1978 Kennedy half dollar with no mint mark, a coin that appears innocent, worn, even dirty to the untrained eye, yet carries behind it a history so charged, so unexpected, that it has become a symbol of hidden fortune for collectors around the world. This is not just a coin, it's a sleeping giant of value, a metallic time capsule capable of shocking even the most experienced investors. Paragraph 2. The story begins in the aftermath of the era that shaped American numismatics forever. By 1978, the memory of President John F. Kennedy's tragic assassination was still etched in the nation's heart, and his half-dollar coin had become more than currency, it had become a tribute. Every piece minted carried emotion, symbolism, and mystery. The Philadelphia Mint, known for marking its coins with no mint mark, produced millions of half-dollars that year, but a small unknown portion bore unusual metallic tones, strange silver-like shades, and rare striking anomalies, turning them into instant legends decades later. Paragraph 3. Collectors whisper about the 1978 no-mint mark coin the same way explorers talk about lost treasure maps, quietly, reverently, as if afraid the world might wake up and steal the opportunity from them. Many of these coins circulated quietly in everyday pockets, got tossed into drawers, left in dusty jars, and ended up tarnished by time. But what makes the coin truly electric is its unpredictable nature. Some pieces emerged with surfaces resembling faded silver, others showed shadow-like streaks, while a few displayed a reddish or smoky tone beneath the dirt, giving them an almost hypnotic aura. Paragraph 4. Every time a collector picks up a 1978 half dollar with no mint mark, especially one in dirty or worn shape, their heart stops for a second, not because of how it looks, but because of what it might be hiding. One slight mint error, one unusual metal composition, one off-center strike, one double die anomaly can catapult this coin from pocket change to a jaw-dropping price that nobody expects. These are the kinds of coins that appear humble on the outside but roar with value the moment an expert spots their secret. Paragraph 5. And this is where the real thrill begins. Hidden among the millions are the ultra-rare pieces rumored to have been struck using experimental dies or leftover planchets that never should have been used. Some collectors claim these mysterious coins ring differently when dropped. Others say the silver-like shine does not match the standard copper-nickel composition of 1978. Whether myth or truth, what cannot be denied is that these stories have ignited a wildfire of excitement in the collecting world, causing values to skyrocket for the right specimen, especially when authenticated. Paragraph 6. In today's collector market, where rarity, history, and mystery combine like explosive fuel, the 1978 no-mint mark Kennedy half-dollar has risen to a place nobody predicted. Clean coins attract attention, but the dirty ones, the worn ones, the ones with stains and discoloration often spark the most curiosity because they might be hiding rare details beneath the grime. It's a dramatic irony of numismatics: the coin that looks the worst can sometimes be worth the most. And that possibility alone keeps investors searching relentlessly. Paragraph 7. This coin is not merely a piece of metal, it is a character in a story of chance, timing, and destiny. Its large round shape, bold portrait of Kennedy, and age-weathered surfaces reflect decades of American history passing through countless hands. Every scratch carries a mystery, every dull shine hints at secrets only a magnifying glass can unlock. And somewhere out there, tucked in someone's pocket or resting in an old drawer, lies the one extraordinary 1978 half-dollar that could flip its owner's life overnight. Paragraph 8. People often underestimate coins without mint marks, thinking they are common, ordinary, or unimportant. But that's the trap this coin sets. The 1978 Kennedy half without a mint mark doesn't need fancy markings to command attention. Its power rests in its story, its anomalies, and its unpredictable market behavior. With auction houses witnessing shocking prices for rare variants before the hammer even falls, the coin has become a beacon for collectors who dream of striking gold in the most unexpected places. Paragraph 9. Imagine this: someone somewhere casually checks their old coin box, wipes the dust off a 1978 half-dollar, and suddenly notices an unusual shine, an odd texture, a misplaced detail. Their heartbeat accelerates. That moment, the moment of realization, is what makes coin collecting magical. Because in a world where value often hides behind appearance, this coin proves that fortunes do not always come wrapped in perfection. Sometimes they come wrapped in dirt, age, and mystery. Paragraph 10. So if you own a 1978 no-mint mark Kennedy half-dollar, hold it tightly, study it carefully, and never let anyone convince you it's worthless. It is a coin born from history, surrounded by rumor, chased by collectors, and capable of delivering life-changing surprises when least expected. One rare variant in perfect or even unusual condition could be worth tens of thousands, or far more, depending on its uniqueness. This is not just a coin, it is a spark of possibility, a symbol of hidden wealth, a tiny round gateway that might be waiting to transform your future in the blink of an eye.